Around the country, there's no end of interesting material, and probably the most visible of all satirists are the newspaper cartoonists. Mark McCallum looks at the process that begins with a blank sheet of paper and ends with the most cutting criticisms.
Everyone can laugh, but it's not easy being funny.
You sort of wake up every morning, ding, with the clock alarm. It's like, oh, right, I've got to be funny, I've got to be funny.
You have your good days and your bad days. Sometimes it comes easily, other days it's difficult.
Yeah, this is an easy day once a year, I think, and the rest are bad days.
Alan Moir is the cartoonist for the Sydney Morning Herald. Where do you get your inspiration for the actual drawing itself?
Through panic. By looking at the deadline clock.
In fact, ideas come to Alan in traffic jams, coffee shops, and by being a good listener.
I often get ideas from talkback radio, not so much the specific joke, but you get a lot of feedback, or things can start a train of thoughts. Talkback radio is quite good.
Mark Knight from Melbourne's Sun Herald also has his ear to the ground.
Lots of reading, lots of watching television, radio, and it comes out of that.
And then there's the Telegraph Mirror's Warren Brown, another one leading the good life, drawing inspiration from a lot of time spent in pubs, restaurants and cafeterias.
Well, I like talking to people and what people say and how they react to what's going on in Canberra.
Keating and Hewson, are they good subjects to work with, or are they a bit boring?
They're dreadful. They're the most dull, unimaginative, these people, have about as much imagination as a caravan park site. They are really dull.
Are you ever directed by your company to be biased in any way?
Absolutely not. I get a very free run here at the Telegraph Mirror.
The Liberal Party is a mirror of the Labor Party, and the Labor Party is a mirror of the Liberal Party, so it's basically just be as mean as you can to both of them.
Do you have a bias?
Yes, I'm biased against all politicians. I'm impeccably unfair.
You'd have to be highly politically aware, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got to be a would-be politician, I suppose. You've got to be able to intuitively feel when politicians, not only obviously dodging, but sometimes not so obvious, just why they pick a particular word.
They get paid a lot of money and only work about 6 hours a day. If you think you could be a cartoonist, this would encourage you.
It's like you say, I can have an idea in the shower, or I can be sitting on the toilet or whatever.
But although the finished product looks obvious and simple, the craft is not.
You can't learn that tweak. You can be, have political ideas, or you can be funny, but the trick of being a cartoonist is about to put them both together.
Do you ever get Dr. Hewson's or Mr. Keating's minders ringing you up and saying, you ratbag, how could you have done that to us?
Yes, they'd say that, then they'd buy the original. So Keating bought a couple recently.
Oh, really? Yeah. Which weren't complimentary to him?
Well, Mr. Keating has bought ones that are uncomplimentary to Mr. Hewson. It's interesting. He buys the cartoons about Mr. Hewson.
It's a fun time, and you should enjoy it, and that's what I try to do. It's better than working for a living.
So there, it is 23 minutes past 8 here on the Today Show.